never felt at home in the East.
What about Stieglitz?
I don't know.
I can't leave him without cutting half my heart away, but I know I belong here. My head's filling up with pictures just waiting to jump onto the canvas.
People who kind of know her as a very strong, you know, the strong solitary woman in the New Mexican desert. You know, when you read about her early life, she was very determined, but she also had some very deep hurts and was extremely vulnerable. She kind of vacillated between being very, very strong and then completely falling apart. When her mother died, she took to her bed for like 2 months. She could not get out of bed. And then when her marriage and her relationship with Alfred Stieglitz started disintegrating, she would go away, she would leave, she felt those kind of personal connections, I think, in her life on a very deep level.
Well, it might be a good thing.
Why are you going on about this?
I'm expressing my opinion.
No, you're not. You're defying me.
A year ago in June, I was brought this play called Impressionism. The director, wonderful director, Jack O'Brien, said, okay, you have to do this play. I hadn't done a play in 19 years. And I said, okay, Jack. He said, no, no, darling, you have to read this. You have to do this play. We're going to start rehearsal in January, 6 months from now. And Jeremy's doing it. I read the play and I fell in love with it and said, oh, yes. And then the film came together and Lifetime wanted to do it. And I said, well, I hope we can shoot it before we start doing the play. We should try to squeeze it in. And Jeremy was the perfect Alfred Stieglitz. And so thankfully he agreed to, you know, he agreed to do the film.
Go on then, let's see how you do.
Oh, yes, you think that I can do nothing without you. You think that I am nothing without you. Look at me. Look at me, I am something, and I will still be something when you're dead and buried, and in the grave and out of my life forever.